We were terrified to find footprints in our new house's floor, walls and even ceiling.
Our family of 5, my parents, my 2 older brother and I just moved into a house for the first time and it had an attic, main floor and a basement. The basement contained the bedrooms. There was one specific room that had some steps which basically made it slightly lower than the rest. It was the biggest room so my eldest brother claimed it. After a week, my brother complained about the lack of sleep and did not like the room. He kept saying something felt off. My other brother asked to switch, since he always wanted the biggest room. A week later, the same thing happened to him, but this time he had weird scratches all over his neck, back and leg, but my parents didn't think much of it, they thought he must have scratched himself while sleeping. Weird for sure, but still not something to freak about. He can't sleep right, the room feels wrong and he claims to see things in the dark. My mother believes that it might just be a placebo effect mixed with young children moving to a new home they aren't familiar with. She then moves me in the room instead. I was quite young at that time, I stayed there for 3 days and would cry each time it was bedtime. I would wake up and scream my lungs out until I lost my voice. On the 3rd day, after my father went to work and my brothers were getting ready for school, my mother decided to throw baby powder everywhere in the room. She would blast it on the floor everywhere, covering it all. Something felt off. It didn't feel like placebo effect anymore, there seemed to be more to it. She took off with me and my brothers, we had our day like usual. Once everyone got home, my mother went into my room. Traces of 3 clawed human-sized footprints were everywhere. The floor, the walls and even the ceiling. My mother called my father in a frenzy at the sight. The door was locked during that time, so it can't be any intruder, and I was moved in my parents' room for the time being. We moved out after a few days and we felt nothing that sort after that, but for some reason no one brings it up even after 2 decades. Everyone seems to be hesitant to somehow summon whatever evil thing that was. So we avoid this topic altogether. After moving out, my second older brother was seriously ill for a long time, he felt like he didn't have any energy left in him and something is sucking out his soul itself. Eventually he recovered and we thank God for it.